Transform the following possessive expression based on the new rules. Our family's tradition. With questions like these, where the answers are offered in an audio format, try to compose the sentence on your own and only afterwards listen to the audio recordings. Listening beforehand can confuse you or skew your judgment. With this in mind, let's jump into our phrase, our family's tradition. In this phrase, we see two possessives, our family and family's tradition. Let's break these down one at a time. We begin with our family. Because rule number 3 states that the possession always comes before the possessor, we can swap the order to family are. And because rule number 2 states that pronouns no longer retain their possessive forms, we can switch are for we, as are is a possessive pronoun, as in our house. We're left with family we. Keeping in mind now rule number 1, that the new possessive particle is lee, which connects two words, we can see that our final phrase is family lee we. Moving on to our second possessive, family's tradition. Again, we swap the order to tradition family, and we replace the possessive apostrophe s with the possessive particle lee, giving us tradition lee family. Putting both of these together, if we wanted to say our family's traditions, we'd say tradition lee family lee we. We place tradition before family as, again, the possession always comes before the possessor, and in this case, the tradition belongs to the family, and the family belongs to us. This being the case, let's now give our choices a listen. A.
Tradition lee family lee are.
This choice uses the possessive form are instead of we. B.
Tradition lee are lee family.
Again, we hear are instead of we, not to mention the order of possessives is out of order. C.
Tradition lee family lee we.
This is the answer that we came up with, and is likely the final answer, but let's give choice D a listen just to be sure. D.
We lead tradition lee family.
This choice puts the order of the words in the wrong order and suggests that we belong to the tradition and not the tradition belongs to our family, which belongs to us. With this in mind, we can go ahead and mark choice C, tradition lee family lee we, as our final answer.